Hi, my name is Alan Ratafia and I'm the managing partner of Ratafia & Company CPAs. This video is a continuation of our ongoing series of relevant tax tips, and today I'd like to talk to you about deducting business expenses and when they are considered eligible so you can lower your taxes. We have been implementing tax tips and tax saving strategies successfully since 1993 when our practice started. Since then, we have prepared over 10,000 tax returns and saved our clients many millions of dollars. As always, it's recommended to consult with your tax professional before implementing any tax strategies. Okay, so let's talk about deducting business expenses and understanding which ones you can take. IRS actually gives us a great deal of latitude in this area, so you should consider being liberal and to take advantage. Here's how it works in plain English. If you incur an expense, any expense for that matter, that is routine and directly related to your employment or business, you can deduct it. This area is governed by Section 162 of the Internal Revenue Code and is the most widely used authority for deducting expenses. More specifically, the first few paragraphs are paraphrased in this section as follows. A deduction is allowed for all ordinary and necessary expenses in carrying on any trade or business. Okay, so knowing how to maximize your deductible expenses lowers your income and thus lowers your taxes. As long as your expenses ordinary and necessary to your business, you can deduct it. So expenses like insurance, education, licenses, furniture, computer, travel, advertising, cable, office supplies, clothing, tools, your cell phone, internet access, dues, subscriptions should all be considered and for that matter are eligible as long as they meet the laugh test of Section 162. So you might be asking, well, what is the laugh test? For example, if I, as an accountant, purchase a yacht and name the yacht Tax Pro, and I decide to fly a large flag on my yacht that says 1040, and I in turn try to deduct the expenses for the yacht under the premise I am trying to use it for business purposes, IRS would laugh at me. Why? Because a yacht is not an ordinary and necessary expense to run an accounting business. Rather, it's an extravagant type of expense, and even though I'm trying to say that I have a business purpose for it by flying my flag, in effect, I really would not qualify. Now, while I encourage you to be aggressive when deducting business expenses, tax professionals like myself frequently rely on the laugh test, and I encourage you to do the same. For your information, business expenses are deductible whether you're an employee of a company or self-employed. However, the tax benefits may be a little bit greater on your tax return if you're self-employed. And of course, remember, much of deducting business expenses is about the presentation of it on your tax return, so IRS or state doesn't bother you. I recognize that this video does not cover all subjects and that you may have additional questions. You could feel free to contact our firm at no additional charge for any related questions you have for this video.